She's not that
Okay, let's look around beforehand, because I'm gonna see if there's any way to raise a bond. Oh wait. Oh, well, that's level 3. Okay. I think the extortionist and chopper.
Get to work.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
Heh.
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. It left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword, Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Oh boy, it's Kabushida Castle again. Oh god, dying.
So, it's a classroom?
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! Ah, a ghost!
Oh my god,
You're
oh my god.
seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that.
What? What is this? God, you're disgusting. Serious? Why are you still alive? Do us a favor and die already.
What the hell?
Careful, here it comes!
Just get it through your thick skull. No one wants you around.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere.
The room's also changed. As these
No time! Here it comes!
Look sharp, folks! We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in time.
Hey, Phil, this is me off. Why won't you just blow up and die?
This kind of attack will really hurt.
Let's stay sharp. You're supposed to be all down in the dumps. What are you doing back in the ashes of some guy?
What is with this thing? I don't know. Whatever that is, it's horrible.
Holy shit.
He is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cell. I'm not exactly fit to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
You've got this.
I'll do it. Persona! You're mine!
I know, thanks, Joker! You hit its weakness!
All right, Joker!
This is it!
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to burn!
Shoot him up.
Lost the reading! Where'd it go? This thing can teleport? Watch out for sneak attacks, everyone!
Persona. How about this?
Show 'em who's boss! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Come! Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Whoa, that was awesome.
I'll take care of that.
Let's go!
Alright, power it up! Joker got in a follow-up attack! Burn it up! Spear 'em with wind or nuclear attacks! Look out!
God, it's warping all over the place now. Quit cheating, damn it!
Take this!
Fire! I'm going too.
Joker got in a follow-up attack! It's tough, but it's weak to fire! You can handle this!
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Keep it up.
Right here!
Looks like they're powering up! Watch out! Stat changes!
This is it! Take this!
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! I'll take care of that one. Alright, Panther's almost all out of stamina. I can help her!
This one.
Right on the money, Joel!
Ah, you can thank me later. Move! Ah! Ah! Whoa, this thing's really putting up a fight.
You let me out there?
Safe distance!
Fucking Christ.
Thanks.
I'll take care of that. You were still down to the mark! You look really cool just now! Burn it up! Spear 'em with wind or nuclear attacks! The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind! truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe we've seen why Alice strove so far to wipe the records of her time in school.
Persona! Out of the way!
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
It's this!
Like they're powering up. Watch out for stat changes.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now.
Out of the way! Move!
It's weak. Electricity's out of the question. Remember that. This one. We're on the way.
You show 'em, Oracle! Shoot!
I'll take care of that.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Here I go! Batter up!
Fuck all.
Yeah, you like that?
Done, Skull! Fantastic display!
Move! Out of the way!
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now.
Out of the way!
Let it go, Skull.
It's this! Come on! Here!
But electricity is out of the question. Remember that.
Out of the way!
Skull looks pretty beat up.
Yeah, I fucking can't.
Hurry up. Sarah wants to finish her nuclear attack. Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
I heard you actually just
It's over.
so fucking gross. Just like obsessed with guys now or something. It's not like you'd ever make a good couple. In fact, I think I'd take them off your hands.
So all of this bullying was over some affairs of the heart.
What a bunch of bullies! They were just so rude to Alice!
The enemy's getting weaker. Definitely at its place.
Let's go. You're mine. Hell yeah! That did it.
Hang on. Something's up.
That would be key. Like, we don't want to touch it.
What do we got here?
What? What?
What's the point of this? Honestly?
Okay. Cool skill. I'll be counting on you.
This new skill suits me.
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Extremely.
Praise accepted.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True.
Because in the
We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it. Let's take her head on. Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but I want to rescue Alice too, not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people.
But I'm pretty sure she
suffering
just said that because she knew everyone wanted to hear that.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences. A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've got to say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries.
Oh, Lady On.
That could be. I just can't believe she was lying when she said that.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally. Thanks. It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
So close.
I should write something.
Oh.
This should be helpful. How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Oh.
Are you sure? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want these for your patronage? How many would you like? You want these for your patronage? How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many? You thank you very much. Who is it for? Which one? Which one? Who is it for? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to inflict that? Thank you very much. You want this one?
I'll just add this.
Here!
That night.
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired
Pineapple.
up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details.
Hey, look.
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves. And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? You're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Come on, come on!
You couldn't at least add voice acting in this part.
Let's go.
Hello, trickster.
There's no checkpoint?
Performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill. Is this the Now, let us begin. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can choose which... Is this the persona? Now, let us begin. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you...
Okay.
How much power will you add? This is what you...
Okay.
May luck be on your side.
There's no checkpoint up there? Yeah, I thought.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
Let's go.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be the best.
You.
Okay, this is our chance.
Show me your true self.
This ought to be...
Let's go.
We got this! Come on, everyone!
That was almost too easy.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I'll
Hey,
reveal
what do
your
you
true
think that
form.
is?
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. This ought to be good.
I'm sure we can win. Just a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do.
Right here.
It's weaknesses ice. Treat them solid.
Was that it? That was fast.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up. It's a shadow.
True self.
Got it now. Okay, that's a wrap.
It's over.
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top.
Ah, shortcut.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock.
Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires. Whoa, that is
Ginormous! Why is it so big?
That's a lot of desire.
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Ah, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her! Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine? Oh, so you really are here to steal it.
Alice Hiroshi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
Oh god.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. That doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine. And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
No, I'm gonna be disappointed if it's not like Alice in Wonderland themed. A white rabbit? Oh god. Oh. That. Oh god.
What in the... She turned into some kind of rabbit.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you.
I hope every jail has a like.
What wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us. Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
Aw, you seem like best buds. If you have
Oh,
another
that's.
baby, well,
How would that be any of your business?
Oh, fire.
See any weaknesses yet, Warfel?
One sec. Analyze.
I'm going too.
Fire! Turn that sword right off her face!
party popper.
You'll have your chance when Alice goes to the pole. That's when you blast her.
Raining confetti upon the stage.
That might come in here. Think you attack with it? Looks like you beat the wind. Got any wind to send her way? Let down the pit. Oh, take care of it.
Let's go. Ravage that.
Weakness to fire confirmed. You're not busy. Yes, getting weaker. Take her down. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya. Everyone stay focused.
Fire! Got it.
I used the fire popper too quickly because I didn't know.
Your health is bad.
It's over.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Persona! You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
All right, Joker.
Come! Pixie! I'll use this. Wapo! Take this! Take this! Fire! Take this!
It's showtime.
Showtime! Wapo! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
Go ahead.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
I got this.
Leave that one to me. All right, watch this.
I'm going too.
Pick it up. Right on the money, Joel.
Hey, they had it coming. Move!
You guys have earned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Out of the way!
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. You here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me.
Oh god. She went berserk!
Something's changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now?
Out of the way!
It's time to take this all to school. I'll take care of that. All right, Alice. What made you like this? You never get it to come at this up. I've been treated like shit all my life. I had excellent. You don't know what that's like. The further up the social ladder, the shittier they were to this one. Even if they saw something they encountered, just file. Done here.
Sure.
Better. Oh, trash like that. No.
Let's go.
No.
I'm going
You're
too.
trash. What's I'll turn it. Take over.
Ravage that!
All the men in the world.
Miss Power!
I'll take care of that one. Good thinking, Joker. You're doing great.
With this!
It's tough, but it's weak to fire.
Okay.
You can handle this. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
Persona!
Yeah, no.
I'll use this.
I'm working on it.
Let's go. Wapo! Come! Take this!
Hang in there. Defense up. Not always.
That one to me.
That one looks
Here I
tough.
go.
Everyone stay focused. Piece of shit!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
It's over!
Get her!
You're gonna die.
Great technique, Joker. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Persona! Switch out.
Okay. Get ready. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
I'll do it.
Hang in there. Thank you. Heads up.
Keep it up, Oracle.
It's over.
Alice is gonna keep her. One more big push. Keep it up, guys.
That's really what you want, Alice. Don't be stupid. I remember.
Yeah, here I go!
You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me,
You're not.
what do you really want?
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Persona! Pixie! That one!
Killer had to fall back. She needs emergency.
Here I go! Counting on you. I'll do it.
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime! Pixie! Here! Oh, man! That was nice! It's over.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Joel, stop charging ahead. Don't have the stamina for that. It's on the way.
Leave that one to me.
Thank you, Oracle.
Let's go. Whoa! You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
That's perfect for you. This is it.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Leave that one to me. Yeah,
Here
here
you go.
I go.
That skill just now? Perfect.
Get it. Yeah. Come. Slime. Silky. Jack-o'-lantern. Rabbit step. This should help.
Joker got in his follow-up attack. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Skull looks pretty beat up.
Got it.
It's like coming here.
It's over.
You could attack with it? It's tough, but it's weak to
we go.
Did we do it?
Okay.
Now we can count on you even more.
No!
Ay,
How can
caramba.
I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change. But I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. No, it wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them!
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to all the people like me going through the same thing. But You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things. But thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for
Yeah, it only
myself
took
and
your
do
best
the right
friend
thing.
to commit suicide. Oh, too soon.
You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
Hey, first boss done.
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
Fucking feels like a Dark Souls boss though. Jesus Christ. Or I've been spoiled for like. I mean, I've been playing Persona 5 Royale for so long I'm kind of used for boss fights as being a turn-based.
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal. Yes, you're right.
Wait, what the?
What is it, Mona-chan?
Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like...
No. Just look around.
Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled and the Desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world?
It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent, and her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Oh, it's on the other screen. Fuck me.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull.
Do you really get it?
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.
Hey! Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice? Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people. consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down.
Are they still live?
The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump to standby!
Alice. This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it,
Literally
there are
ruined
still
her career.
consequences for her actions.
But if Alice
Literally
can't
ruined her
find that
livelihood.
feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Boop boop. Boop boop.
What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
Hey, dude.
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Gramps.
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info
Stop eavesdropping, dude. You come up as super fucking creepy.
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help. As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
I think that'd be wisest.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
All right, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires? What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Okay. Why is it annoying?
Huh? Where to exactly? So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This isn't real.
Everything here is real.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
It's like, oh yeah, we didn't mention we have an AI on the phone.
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah. Right. I can't believe this is my shit. Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Dude! Ah, son of a bitch. Ah. Good.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up. Oh, why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
I'm not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
Get along with this talking cat.
Oh, man. So he's really real, huh? In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Road trip.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry!
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
I like him.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari. This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines.
Yeah, sushi for me.
Road trip.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
Can you figure out who developed it?
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
Yeah, thank you for asking the real question here.
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
Bad guys. Gotcha.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart,
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
Ouch. There's my fan thieves.
yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady Ann. You've got us all fired up.
That's the plan. Maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
Something.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way.
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Who knows what it'll cost us?
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we cut a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other...
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yeah, kind of. A little bit.
Yes.
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Yeah.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Oh my god. God damn it. Is that gonna be the running joke of this game now? He's filthy fucking rich, and in the last game he's filthy fucking poor.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Oh. I hate this wire. It's too close to my... I don't know.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
Oh my god. I mean, I'm always... The last game I was already sleeping with her.
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her Fist of Justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
See? We're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Hmm? What?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the Monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice.
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Oh my god, how many... Why did they
Since it didn't seem to be
reiterate...
her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct.
I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. If we don't know enough about what's happening, we should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels. Yo.
What?
Whoa!
Beautiful.
Thanks!
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow.
True.
Hey, hey!
What do you want, Ryuji?
Yo! We did it!
Yeah, let's go.
Woo! Ramen! God, he's... Oh god, he has the yellow hair. He loves ramen. He's Naruto!
That's what I'm talking about!
Your treat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hey.
Hey! Whoa!
Oh.
Okay. So, Ryuji. It's just edible.
So that's the story.
Do it for so fun.
Awesome!
Three? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Gonna puke.
Good grief.
Is that something?
Whoa!
That's good to hear.
That sounds awesome.
You know,
That sounds awesome.
Really?
Very well.
Well, hello.
Oh, for all. Still too much money.
Stop by again, okay?
That sounds awesome.
hey!
Surprised that Mordecai doesn't have a motorcycle by now, since she has her license already.
So no.
Hey. Yo. You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean,
Probably.
probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come!
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
If you're trying to be the next Takechi, then
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah! We're gonna get some, right?
Of all the things to get excited about.
It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido. But we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sorta hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it.
I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
She's Sophie, humanity's companion.
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one? Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Music. Driving.
Oh,
Road trip
since you
music.
asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh, man, man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
All right, we'll leave the main course to you. Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. Ugh, I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better.
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Well, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Yeah, we fought those twice.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do? This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
All right then, We're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in the city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
Really, dude?
A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
Ah, there he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Shopping over there.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
Graffiti!
Hell? What's all this?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune. My apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
All right, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City. Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Oh, oops.
Heh.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
Shush.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Hi, Starfy. I'm okay, I guess. Still here. How are you?
You were the dude. Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
What's even worse from 2 o'clock?
Not so
Jesus
loud,
Christ.
you idiot.
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least.
Bye,
We were
thank you.
just practicing our
not
cat
good.
sounds.
Say something again? What do you want me to say?
Right, Ryuji?
It's a new headset.
Meow?
Well, he said, meow.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
You're not fooling anyone.
So, I noticed that Pokemon had 2 categories, normal and hard. So I did a hard run today and got world record in the 2nd try. I beat it by 1 second. Not even 1 second, it's like 1 millisecond.
Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
A little creepy. A little creepy.
Jay, not so loud.
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise.
All chapters for Outlast. Isn't that like doing the game glitchless?
Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Ryuji, stop being rude.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
And you have no way. No.
Sorry about, the bag.
Well, I thought all chapters were like.
What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students? I see. So you'll be taking your college entrance exam soon. Decided on a university yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kiwani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
Bears?
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes,
It's gonna be up there.
It's important
That
you
university's
learn
gonna be
while you're
the
still
palace.
young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure.
Thanks.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going.
Tongue.
Farewell, young ones. So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Beef tongue?
Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, I got carried away too.
worry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some Sasa Kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it. 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting a whole bunch of points. I need to look up what things I need to unlock.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh?
So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna start doing Poker Night 2 runs.
What's going on over there?
I did leave a. I submitted the runs today. I also left a message on their forum asking why there wasn't a Portal 2 category yet.
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always!
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now.
Obviously,
Only
he's
one
the bad
autograph per
guy.
person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
What the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology.
Yeah, Freelance
Yes.
bought me a new headset,
Don't worry, I've already signed it.
so I'll have to keep filling with the one side. I like it so far. A little volume. Where's the volume adjuster? On this side? No. Right there.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so?
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a
Yeah,
kiss.
I beat the first boss. It was very touch and go at the very end.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
I might look into doing how to do the Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild run, maybe.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh, he's just so dreamy.
Who was that, man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Perf! I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That's what I thought.
Hey.
Fine. Don't let me go investigate. I want to go on a cross-country road trip.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume, currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
Yeah, he gave us his
There's
book.
still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
Rudy, stop grasping at straws.
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues, too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top?
'Cause you are male.
Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
You want to play poker? I kind of know how to play poker. Sleep is fun.
You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you better get
Snarf, sleeping is fun.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true.
Leave the
That
thing
fur
open then.
certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
You are a cat! We established that in the last game. Jesus Christ.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
He's a snorer. Oh god, both snores, fuck.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Oh god.
Awesome!
Aww. Yeah. What did you say? Really?
Take a look. You picked the good stuff. Here you are. Come shop with us again.
Oh, yeah.
Take again. that all? Thanks a bundle.
What a coincidence.
What in heaven?
Please come back soon.
Let's go back.
He's the chosen one.
Cheese and crackers. No pepperoni. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion.
Do I have him? Like, what personas do I have already?
You wish to strengthen it.
Compost, slime.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
Oh, neat. Sure, why not?
Choose which skill.
What does it have already? I already have some of those stuff. Dizzy, fear.
Is this the
Yeah. I gotta be my physical healer.
Now, let us begin. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you... This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power... This is what...
Okay.
Jack-o'-lantern.
You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add?
Compo has... Yeah, fire ability. Okay, and... Okay... I might level up Pixie because she has the stupid...
How much power will you add? This is what you chose.
Kinda don't want to, though. Ugh.
May luck be on your side.
He's the chosen one.
Right.
Yo!
So you like the new headset?
Yes.
What the heck?
I do need to get off at like 10 because I need to do laundry. I need to get laundry done and I need to take a shower before tomorrow. That will work tomorrow.
something is amiss.
It's probably with, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, the Big Bang. Ah, Big Bang Burger. Little supermarket.
Well, hello.
Oh, you have a coffee.
We recommend that. Thank you very much. So that's, can you hold all that? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very, thank you very, so that's, can you hold all, so that's what you're getting? Can you hold, thank you very much.
One of everything.
I'll be waiting for you.
Unless I need more. Okay.
Welcome. Come again.
Eh.
What should I get?
Ah, welcome. Is that all you need? Thank you. See you again.
Right. Oh, speed top.
Well, leaving.
I think I'm good with all health items.
What is it that you see?
Ooh, keychain, couple local character. That pass that evokes feelings of a warrior. I'll buy him anyway. Fuck it.
We place until you return. What you looking for? Bang!
Okay.
Hey,
Neat.
all right.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, no, I think I spent enough money on, you know, shit. Shit I probably don't need. I don't even know what those charms do.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book, I ended up buying 50 copies.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, I bought 100.
What the
Some
fuck?
to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Okay, so I don't think I'm a good one to I'm not one to like judge these people, seeing as I bought what 4 copies of the same fucking game. But Jesus Christ!
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
The keyword's probably in the book. And we already have a book copy. They gave it the Haro.
I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
Maybe he did. That's how it probably started.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
It's probably in the book.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful?
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
His book, probably.
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
It's probably the one that he gave to Haru.
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Dunkin', Dunkin' coffee, Dunkin' everything. If you're not drinking Dunkin' coffee, you're not drinking real coffee.
Well, how
Hashtag
is it?
not
Is
sponsored.
it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it.
Okay.
I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on.
Yes?
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
For fame.
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
God damn it.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
I don't have anything to wear.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something. So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
God damn it.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days.
I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it, and voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
That's his little, that's probably where the jail keeper...
Truth, fiction, does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Matarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece, what was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The
So, is each of... Is this really gonna play like Persona 5? Really? Oh, I hope not. So... The first jail, we had Lust, Dominatrix Castle, that's tied in with On, like the first game. Now we're having a creative writer-artist who looks like she have an affinity with Yasuke. I swear to fucking God, the next one better not have anything to do with Mariko. Or else it's lazy. It's just lazy.
That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Oh.
Dick!
The trash! How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck!
Thank you. I'll be off. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san. Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Really? You could have fucking just guessed that.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me? In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Oh shit, son. Gotta drop it on him.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now. It seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate. May luck be on your side.
Okay, I need to get rid of you.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Whoa, amazing!
Please, take your time. Come back soon.
Hey. Right?
Hmm. 22 points. Jesus Christ. That's actually kind of good. I'm gonna save it for now until I look up stuff. Crit up, agility up. Ooh.
Yo!
Yo! Yum. Yummy. Let's get to work.
What's on the menu?
Are you going to cook? Oh, how nice.
Very nice.
Ooh.
nice. My appetite is stimulated. Is this what you're making? Deli-
Cool, seems like I could, okay.
Welcome. Which one?
Ah, motherfuck.
Who is it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Now then.
Okay.